Welcome back to my Hardcore Ironman series. In today's video, we are working on our Reaper task, completing dailies and completing another quest. I'll be the first to say, I am not a fan of public Croesus instances. Oh well, we've got to get those Reaper points somehow. Let's get to the video. Look at that, 40 rune crafting. I've been AFKing rune crafting while I've been working on some stuff for the stream. So that's a good stopping point. I'm going to wait till this chaotic cloud dips. And then we'll get started on what we're doing today. We're going to start off with we're going to check what our Reaper is and then go around and check our dailies and stuff. So we'll get that started right after this chaotic cloud disappears. The cloud is gone. Alright, so we're going to check our farms here. And then let's go ahead and see what our Reaper is. 5 Croesus. Public encounter. Anything in my chest? No. Oh, I just went to fishing on accident. Whoops. Alright, here we go. First kill of the Reaper. I got some decent contribution points on this. I know it is. 156. Let's go. I'll take that. I normally get like 60 contribution points.
We need more
He said looking at my my Twitch. He said, looking at your Twitch, I'll see if you pre-pray.
Now, rekindle a family spirit.
Don't do me like that, Yoda. Don't do me like that.
Now, to the core.
Ooh, pray. It wasn't me, I swear. I was on a restore. My statue's restoring, I swear. I swear. I was on the Vindy one. He said I knew it. Somebody's praying all of them. Bro, I can't wait till I get high enough to do this 4-man. Pubs are bad. But I'm only here for the Reaper, so. Yeah, Gamer just did it all. At least I get the Reaper kill. Contribution is good. But honestly, I'm here for the KC, so.
You have done it. Enjoy
my 48 contribution. Don't pray. Don't do it. Bro, they did it again. Pub people were trolling, so this guy started an instance and said anybody can join. So we've got like 10 people in here right now that aren't trolling. You know, while we're waiting, but it's time for our segment.
That fungus at Croesus' base. Destroy it now.
Here on the Priceless stream, we believe there is always an opportunity to learn something new. Welcome to another segment of Priceless Tidbits.
Bring more to our family.
Did you know? You may have heard that a young man named Abner Doubleday invented the game known as baseball in Cooperstown, New York, during the summer of 1839. Doubleday then went on to become a Civil War hero, while baseball became America's beloved national pastime. You can't put a price on these facts.
Awaken the dauntless hunter.
That was the tidbits. Let's get back to the game.
Awaken.
I just want my 2 kills for Reaper, man.
Sleeps.
144. We take those. Grats on the manuscript page. But anyways, do you know what time it is? Here on the Priceless Stream, we believe there is always an opportunity to learn something new. Welcome to another segment of Priceless Tidbits. Did you know that Wimbledon organizers lose 50 tennis balls every day, with many taken by fans who want a memento? Some 54,000 stamped Slazenger balls are ordered for the 2-week championships, with almost 2,000 used every day. 2,000 tennis balls per day are used in Wimbledon. A 2-week championship makes it 54,000 tennis balls. That is wild. Now that information is priceless. That was the tidbits. Let's get back to the game. Why are we not getting the DPS on this? Maybe we have it. Yeah, I think we have it. Or the Reaper, give me something. I'll take a clue scroll and 3 Slayer levels. I'm gonna go check Anachronia. I've not been there, I think, in 2 days, so I can do the resources and make something build probably. I still can't build anything. Wood, vines, and that. Leather. Odds. Well, I can't even build anything. I thought I was gathering more resources than I was per hour, so we can go check our farm again, since those rabbits breed like rabbits. I have sheep, but I don't have mithril bars to make the pen, because I need, or mithril bars, mithril nails. I need mithril bars to make the mithril nails, but I need 30 smithing to do that. I could go do the Knight's Sword quest. We're actually close to doing that anyways on our list of stuff, so we'll follow our list. In terms of dailies, we've done the challenges, we've done the Reaper. Let me scroll to the top here. We need to do Nemi Forest. And then Guthix Cache. Let me see if there is a Nemi open. There is, it's on World 60. We're gonna hop worlds and go to Nemi Forest. How's my day? My day's pretty good. Me and my daughter went to the water park earlier. She had a really fun time, and so did I. And then I came home and started streaming, and the Croesus wasn't great. It took like an hour and a half to get 5 kills. But other than that, I've had a fun time. Oh, I also pad leached some rots, some Barrows Rise of the Six. Did some pad leaching on that. That was fun. Got some Onyx bolts for gold. Playing Iron Man as well, nice. Finished working on getting associate. That's archaeology. I'm going to try to do a lot of that off stream, because I mean, who wants to sit and watch me dig down in the dirt for hours at a time, you know what I'm saying? So most of that I'm probably going to do off stream. Alright, Nemi Forest is done. So that's kind of all of our dailies we have at the moment, because we don't have Viswax unlocked yet. But Holy Grail is our next quest. So we are going to go and work on Holy Grail quest. A Guthixian cache opened. We gotta go do that. Pause for the quest. Let's go do the cache. Is Winter Taught the best way to start Iron Man? If you want, like, kind of. It can give you some good starting resources, and I think starter cache for buying runes and stuff like that. Plus, the lower your HP is when you go there, the lower damage you take from stuff in there. So a lot of people do it early at level 10 HP. That way they don't have to use as much food. $30 seconds remaining, and I need 2 points. I'm not gonna make it. I just need 2 points. Get him! I got it. 100. With like 3 seconds to spare. Let's go! Very nice. 39 divination. Now we can go do the quest. Have you done the newest quest? There's a teaser for an old school Runescape boss to come to RS3. See, I don't know. I saw that. I saw the video. I haven't done the quest myself. But just because it mentions Vorkath's name doesn't mean that we'll see Vorkath. Like, it could just be like a head nod to the old school RuneScape team or something like that, where it's like, yeah, we can include Vorkath, you know, and it kind of like entangles the lore a little bit on both games. But it doesn't mean that Vorkath, we're actually going to get Vorkath. How many times has either game actually copied each other on anything? The player base is so split on that stuff. It's ridiculous. Didn't old school get next? That was already like in there though. And I think they made it different than what our next on RS3 is. They didn't get Dungeoneering. They got Gauntlet, which is completely different. It's maybe the layouts look kind of similar, but in Dungeoneering you go all over the place and the maps can get bigger. Gauntlet is always the same size and you always start basically in the same spot. It's just the room generation is different every time you go in. People just joke. I mean, for literally since the beginning of old school RuneScape, any update that either game gets, somebody wants to make a joke and say, is this the... I was thinking about this the other day. When Solak came out, everybody was like, it's Maokai from League of Legends. Like, you're always going to try to find something that you can reference it to. I wouldn't even say the concept is the same. It might look similar visually, but it's a completely different concept. Isn't Nightmare a complete copy of AOD? I don't know about that one, because I've never done or watched anybody do Nightmare. That's the one boss I haven't done. Alright, let's do this quest. Second floor, talk to Merlin. Random room generation, but you're not running through a dungeon unlocking doors and freeing things. You're prepping for a boss fight, and it's the same boss every time. You're not delving into the depths of Daemonheim. You're literally going in to where a boss is and using their resources to prep to kill that boss. The same boss every single time. Didn't old SRS get Hurricane or something? No. Not that I know of. They have Inferno, which is where you kill Zuck, but I'm pretty sure Inferno came out way before Zuck did on RS3. And again, building off of something that's already there in the lore and making it your own is not copying the other game. Adding next to the God Wars dungeon when the God Wars dungeon was already in old school makes sense. If there's a frozen door there already, then why not put that in there? Like, it's in the lore that is Zeros's general or whatever. with Zuck, it's like that's in the lore that it's Zuck is like their leader person. So why wouldn't both games have it? And they're not even like built the same fight even. You could say, "Oh, but it's still all wave based, blah blah blah." Like Fight Caves is wave based. Like, get out of here. Fresh Start Worlds was a Leagues look like. So I don't know what Leagues is on old school. But Fresh Start Worlds was dumb. Like, here, come spend money on membership so that you can level up really fast for like 2 weeks, and then transfer the account to the main world, where you basically were able to get like a high level. Like, at that point, why don't you just be like World of Warcraft and sell freaking max level tokens? $60 or whatever, $30, and you can get a max level token for your character, and it'll max out your character to 99. Bro, you want to combat real world trading? That's the way to do it. They'd never. I bet a website would never sell an account again if they started selling $60 level up tokens. Ooh, that's our timer. You know what that means? Here on the Priceless stream, we believe there is always an opportunity to learn something new. Welcome to another segment of Priceless Tidbits. Did you know that cashew comes from a fruit? The top end of the cashew apple is attached to the stem that comes off of the tree. The bottom end of the cashew apple attaches to the cashew nut, which is encased in a shell. In botanical terms, the cashew apple is an accessory fruit that grows on the cashew seed, which is the nut. So on the bottom of the apple is the shell that holds the cashew. You can't put a price on these facts. That was the tidbits. Let's get back to the game. That's actually pretty interesting. I did not know that it was technically from a fruit. Go down here and activate this lodestone, and then we'll go back up and continue our quest. Alright, time to continue the quest. And that is the quest complete. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and leave a comment below to let me know what you thought. Find me on Twitch at Priceless_RS. We'll see you next time.